I was able to build this landing page and an entire marketing funnel off the back of it from one single prompt inside of Claude Code. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can do the exact same thing. Just quickly, if you don't know who I am, my name is Rory Ridgers and I run an agency called Autonomously AI where we find and eliminate operational bottlenecks in just 14 days so business owners can spend more time working in the business rather than on the business. So if that sounds like something you might be interested in, I'll leave a link in the description of this video and you can have a chat with me. Also, make sure you grab the free template of what I'm going to be showing you in this video so you can get started with it straight away. Okay, so we're inside of Claude Code, and first what I want to do is just show you around this workspace so you can get a better idea of what's actually going on. So first of all, if we come over to this Claude folder here and then we go to commands, I'm going to run you through each of them, but also this is going to give you a better idea of what's actually going on inside of this workspace and the kind of things we can do. So basically this workspace is going to allow you to just do your entire marketing funnel through Claude Code. So when you come up with a new product or service or offer you want to run, you can pretty much do the entire funnel and just get people from wherever you're driving traffic from and turn them into paid customers or converting them in some kind of way. So first of all in here, we just have a command or a tool to be able to draft proposals. So this is really simple. Let's say you're running a new service and you're going to be given proposals to these leads that come through. Then you can use this skill, tell it about your offer and what you're doing, and then it can draft proposals for you in the exact same style that you usually do them. So for me, it would be with all of my branding and the usual structure and things like that. And then we have this new lead command. And basically what this does is when you have a new lead that's come through, you can just run this command. Let's say they haven't come through your landing page. If you build a landing page for the funnel, and maybe you just met them in person, you want to add them into here, you can just run a new lead, put in their information, and it just puts that lead into your database. And then pipeline, pretty standard. What it does is just give you a full overview of the pipeline, so all of the deals that have come through that are currently in your funnel, and just sort of an overview of all of them. And then we have prime, because in here we have a bunch of our context preloaded. So if you just wanted to ask some Claude Code some questions about your new campaign that you're running, a new offer or service, let's say the conversion rate's a little bit low and you want to know why, you can run prime first. It gets full context on everything. Then you can start asking it questions. And then we have send sequence here, and what this does is it generates a 5-step email sequence that you can send out based on a specific thing. So it could be, like I said, you're running a new offer or service, you want to have a 5-step email sequence after they sign up or go through the inquiry process. Then you can just simply use this command. It will use all of your context, it will have full context on your offer that you're running and generate you that email sequence. And then we have funnel, which is mainly what we're going to be going through in this video. And basically what this does is it does the full end-to-end infrastructure, everything you need for a new marketing funnel. So you could say /funnel. Let's say for me, for example, I run an AI automation YouTube channel and an AI agency. Let's say I'm running a new offer where I'm doing a live webinar. I can run /funnel, tell it about this webinar, then it can do the landing page, the email sequence, the infrastructure to be able to actually collect leads. If I wanted to add payment in there, it could do that all built in. And it can also help me with promoting it. So like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube content, basically just the full infrastructure of basically just everything you need inside of a marketing funnel from this one command. So then let's have a look at the context, because in here, this is just fake context. We've done this as a fake marketing agency. In here, we have brand voice. First of all, we've done it for a Beacon marketing agency is what we're calling ourselves. So in here, it's just a bunch of demo data on what you'd put for your kind of brand voice, and then company information for Beacon marketing, just a bunch of like basic information about this fictitious company, and then the ideal client, so just sort of your ICP in here. And obviously when you download this template, you'd fill this in with all of your information that's personalized to you. And then services, really simple. It's just the actual services that you offer. So for example, outbound for 5K a month, full marketing, 8,000, strategy audit, and things like engagement turns, then also what we don't do in there. And then everything else in here is basically just a nice place to store all of your marketing funnel material. So I have email in here, we have drafts and templates. Right now, these are empty because we haven't actually run this. And then we also have landing page. So in here would be all of your landing pages. So if you have multiple, if you just have one, everything that goes into the landing page would be neatly inside of this folder. And then your leads, you can have all of your leads be processed into this workspace. So you can literally have everything all in one go. You don't even need to hook up your CRM or anything like that. And then pipeline, same thing, all of your pipeline in there. You could link this up to your CRM if you wanted to, or you could literally just keep all the deals inside of this workspace, which is awesome. And then proposals, same thing. We haven't run this through, so there's nothing in there, but it shows you all the generated ones. And there's also a nice little template in here just to help it out a little bit when it's doing proposals. proposals. So now that you pretty much have full context on what this workspace can actually do, we're going to run it through. So we're Beacon Marketing. Let's say we're running a new offer. We're going to say that we're going to be running audits. Let's say we're running a new offer where we're doing one-off, let's say, I don't know, $2,000 audits. They're just audits a company's entire marketing strategy and marketing initiatives. That sounds pretty good to me. And let's say we're already like promoting this through YouTube and things like that. We already have a little bit of a social presence, or we're just getting traffic from somewhere. So we're going to go /funnel. So I said, we're starting to do $2,000 audits. We will audit a company's current marketing strategy and marketing initiatives. So we're going to send that off, and that might seem like a bit lackluster information. It might seem like we haven't really given it enough here, but what it's going to do, it's going to come back, it's going to generate us some questions that it's going to need answering before it can move ahead. And of course, we're just going to answer those questions, and then it can actually do us the full infrastructure for this funnel. So you can see it starting to generate here. I don't think it's finished yet, but it's asked for the offer name, the currency, what's in the audit, target slice, acquisition channel, and then deliverable timeline. Awesome. So let's just answer all of these. So number one, let's say this is going to be called Beacon Marketing Audit. It's already given it there, so we'll just copy and paste that. And then it's asked for the currency there. I already said $2,000, so we're just going to lead with that. We're going to say $2,000 because I put this in as an English marketing company, so that's actually why it's bringing it up, which is pretty clever. Anyway, let's say we're targeting US companies with this. Number three, what is actually in the audit? So 3 to 5 concrete deliverables. And it said this is its draft, so full teardown of current outbound content engines, ICP and positioning, channel by channel scorecard, 90-day prioritized fix list, and a 60-minute readout call to walk through findings. So I actually quite like that. I don't think we really need to change that. So I'm just going to say go with that. And then target slice. Beacon's full ICP is B2B SaaS doing 1 to 10 million ARR. For a 2K audit, I'd narrow it down to 2 to 10 million ARR. Founders, CEOs whose marketing has plateaued and they can't tell why. Paid offer means they need to feel the pain. Okay or different angle. I would actually say if it's a 2K audit, maybe targeting companies that are doing like 2 to 10 million a year is a bit overkill. So maybe we'll say they're more like the solo founders and the smaller companies. So I just said the solo founders and smaller companies that have tried marketing initiatives, but they aren't going very well is what we're going to say. So kind of like an offer for those smaller guys. The number 5 acquisition channel. Let's just say right now, just because it's familiar to me, we're going to say we get everything through YouTube. Awesome. And then number 6, deliverable timeline. How long from payment to readout? We're just going to say all in all, it's a 2-week audit there. Cool. So we've given it all of our answers. It's going to take all of that and it's going to start going through everything. It's going to create us a landing page. It's going to make the infrastructure to actually like intake leads. It's going to have a form in there. We can have our Calendly embed on there. It's already like built into here, so I don't even need to give it more information on that. Then it's also going to generate us an email sequence and then also give us a full overview of the funnel so we know exactly what we're looking at. So pretty much from there, once this has been generated, I mean, you'll be able to see it when we're actually done. But pretty much all we have to do is just keep making content on YouTube and then everything else will be sorted. We'll just have the audit customers coming in because all of this has been built for us. So it said basically just a quick recap of what we're offering, the type, the target, the angle, the channel, and the price. Then the files it's going to generate here, and then the 5 audit deliverables, and then ready, yes, adjust X. Okay, so we're just going to say yes, go for it. So now it's pretty much going to do everything on its own. You can see first here it's using the front end design skill, so it's going to start with the landing page, always using the front end design skill, and then it also gets like our company information, our brand voice, everything like that. So it does put a lot of effort into these landing pages, as you can see from that one I showed you at the beginning of the video. They look really, really nice, and they have all the information that they'd actually need for, in this case, an audit. So we're just going to let this run for a little bit. I'm going to come back when something interesting actually happens so you can see it. Okay, so it's just come back to us with something. First of all, it's now done the full scaffold of what it's going to build. So the files that are actually being written is the landing page. So the landing page funnel, the landing page, the actual landing page here, the index HTML, and then the CSS for that. And then the thank you page with the cal.com embedded in there. And then the email templates for welcome, and then the value number 1, value number 2, soft pitch, and then call to book on there. A few choices were flagging, headline, your marketing's quiet, find out why, diagnostic learning per the YouTube angle, easy swap if you want something punchier. I'm happy with that. It's kind of just informing us what it's done here and just letting us know basically if we want to change it, now's the time. But I'm happy with that. Stat strip, $2,000, 2 weeks, 5+ readout, retainer, none. I quite like that because obviously there's no retainer here. It's just like a one-off payment, so they're not trapped into anything. Last sale's the differentiator. Yeah, cool. Emails, 3, use a fictional case. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So it's just going to use made up case studies. I mean, this whole company is made up, so it's not really much of an issue for your actual company. Obviously, in the context files, you just actually put your own testimonials and case studies that you have in there, so you can do that in the email sequence. And then currency, kept it dollars. Awesome. So the suggested next steps: open up this landing page, have a look at it, and then do a sample lead in there and make sure it comes into the leads incoming. So it's just giving us like the link to the file here, the index. I could go into my Finder and like open up in Google Chrome, but I can't really be bothered. So I'm just gonna say open it for me. Even forgot to say me at the end of that. Should still do it there. It's quite cool actually. It doesn't even have to start like a local host server or anything like that. At least it just opens it straight from your file directory. Yeah, as you can see, it just opened it straight from my file directory. Your marketing's quiet, find out why. So 2 weeks, 1 diagnosis. We tear down your outbound content, paid and positioning, and hand you a 90-day fixed list ranked by impact. No retainer, no useless trap, pay $2,000, get the audit, decide what's next. Cool. And it's got some just like other information about it, what you actually walk away with, so the deliverables here. Cool. You work with the founders, not an account manager, which is quite nice. So it's giving us this like the fake names I gave it of the owners of this company. Questions we get, so just like a FAQ section, and then apply for the audit down here. Cool. So we can use that, or we could just use apply for the audit here. So let's actually fill this in, put my name, my email. Let's just say I'm actually doing it from Autonomously AI, which is my company. Let's put in my website here. Cool, my role, let's say founder, current ARR. Let's just say I'm just a fit in that role of like solo founders. I'm gonna say I'm under $1 million here. Biggest marketing challenge right now, let's say I'm getting the traffic, but can't convert them. Cool. Send application. Awesome. It says application received, you're in, now pick a time. So now I have to book a call below, so it's 20 minutes, no prep needed. James, read your applications before joining. Cool. Quick fit conversation, 2 weeks to your audit. And you can see here, this is actually my cal.com like booking page, which is really awesome. So I can literally just straight book up a call in here. I'm not going to do it because it obviously just books up a call to me. Yeah, I didn't even have to give it my cal.com stuff. It already has that preloaded. So anytime it makes a new landing page or anything like this, it's just already there. Awesome, so that works absolutely perfectly. Now we can look at email. So if we go to emails and then templates, you can see templates already open here. The first one is going to be welcome. So got your application, I'll read it properly before we speak, so your call isn't re-explaining what you already wrote. If you haven't already picked a slot, the calendar is here, and then that just same booking link that I saw before. Cool. And the second email is going to be value 1. Awesome. So quick note while your application sits in my inbox, most marketing audits I've seen walk through the channels one by one and hand back a long list of tactical fixes. The trouble is you can fix every channel and still have flat pipeline if the offer or ICP is off. And then kind of what we do different there. Value number 2 is just going to be like a case study of this 2 million ARR vertical SaaS. Awesome. The number 4 is the soft pitch here. As you can see, we can run new lead to put a new lead in the leads there, or we can just say send sequence. So I think there's already a test lead in leads. So if we go to leads, incoming, yeah, there's already a sample one in here. So what we can do is, let's say this person filled out the form like they have here, but they haven't booked up the call. Now this whole funnel and offer is all preloaded into here. So we can just run send sequence, and then we can say this lead is called Maya Chen. So let's do send sequence and then Maya Chen, like that. I actually spelled sequence wrong twice, so it didn't register. But as you can see, I spelled it right there. So I've done send sequence now. Send sequence needs a process lead slug. Okay, cool. So I didn't put the name in there. We're going to say do the sample lead Maya Chen, just to give you an idea of how it would actually look if we had a lead in there. I'm going to say do the sample lead Maya Chen. Okay, cool. So now it's written out all of the emails. You can see she has our own little section in here. So the first one is going to be welcome, got your application, I'll read it properly before we speak, yada yada. And then it's actually just put in the link to my Calendly, which is awesome, or my cal.com form, same thing. And then it said one thing in advance on the call, I asked you to be specific about what changed when outbound started drying up 4 months ago. So this was something she put on her inquiry form, that her outbound was drying up a couple months ago. So we've added that in there, which is really nice. And then value 1, again, it's just like added her name and just basically made all of these emails more personal to her. So then we can do that for any lead that we see has come through but hasn't actually booked up a call with us. We can just run that, get the full sequence that's actually personalized to the lead. So that is it for the video, guys. As I mentioned, if you want to grab this free template so you can get this entire workspace for free and start using it straight away, there'll be a link in the description of this video so you can grab it. And if you were interested in book up a call with me so you can see where we can implement AI into your business, then there'll also be a link in the top of the description. But that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.